very, very big question. To be honest with you, West Africa has its own peculiar emerging human rights issues. Violent extremism, or other people will call it terrorism, is a big problem for the South region. It's in Nigeria now. Practically, things are getting out of hand. It has come to Togo next door. It's ravaging Burkina Faso, and almost every country seems to be, apart from Ghana, which doesn't seem to be suffering from that. So, terrorism and the role we can play as a network, because it's important when you're dealing with violent extremism. Let's see it from the human rights perspective. Governments are certainly going to go at fighting terrorism, but in the process, there could be violations of the rights of people. So, as a human rights network, our interest is how we can speak to the powers that be in each country to be able to bring the strategies that they are going to adopt to fight terrorism from the angle of respect for human rights. That is very critical. That is important. Now we're dealing also with women, children, and the other vulnerabilities that are in the system. How do we get our elections that are such that we can involve women and involve the youth effectively? How do we do that? That is very critical. Political transitions are a problem in West Africa. You know what is happening in Guinea, in Mali, and in Burkina Faso. Very problematic. Coups have taken place, governments have been overthrown, and so political transitions is a major problem which we need to, and of course, that leads to other issues. One of the reasons why we had a problem when we got to this AGM, Guinea could not be there, because whereas the coup makers in Guinea have actually also dissolved the Human Rights Commission, the coup makers in Mali and in Burkina Faso have not dissolved them. So they could come, but Guinea could not come. Now in the AGM, or when we met, it turned also that Cape Verde authorities are interested in also dissolving the Human Rights Commission. So I've had to send an urgent communication to the Speaker of Parliament of Cape Verde yesterday, drawing attention to the need to be very mindful of what each state must have in terms of the Human Rights Commission. So the network is there to also make sure we fight for the institutional presence of human rights commissions in all the places. Otherwise, it's not every government that actually appreciates the value of human rights commissions. But fortunately, it is an indicator of good governance, and it has to be present. So that is it. Quite a number of things we can do. Those are peculiar things of West Africa, which the network is certainly going to grapple with for the next 3 years.
Thank you very much for your time. I see that you are prepared for this position based on the vision and all the steps that you want to take. So we wish you well.
Thank you.
That you achieve.
Thank you so much.